If you've ever gotten stuck in side control, even though you've been drilling it, you have the escapes down, you know how to do them, but still you just can't seem to get out of side control, this video is for you. We're going to go through the major problems, and then we are going to go through a live rolling video that I did with my coach so you can see kind of how that would work out. If you're getting stuck in side control, it's probably one of three reasons. One, you're probably flat on your back, you don't have good frames, and you're just allowing all that pressure to crush you and keep you flat. Two, you aren't creating enough space between you and your opponent's hips, which is a major factor that you need to address in order to do any escapes. Three, you're probably panicking because now you have all this pressure, nothing's working, and now you're not being thoughtful about what you need to do in order to escape the clutches of your partner's side control. If you can fix these three things, whichever one, two, or three of them are affecting you, if you can address those three things, you're going to see a much higher success rate with side control escapes. Now, in general, how do we fix these things? You fix it through drilling, but you need to be smart about the drilling. Go check out the drilling video that I made about how to be scientific about it, what the research says about how our brains learn and muscle memory. That'll be very effective for you. And you should also be keeping track of your drilling and logging your rolls as well, because that's going to let you know how much work you're putting in, what's working, what's not. It's going to give you a more objective view of what it is that you're doing. The No BS drilling log and rolling log are available on Amazon. Just saying, check it out. But there's also a free version you can get. Link is in the description just to check out a way to track that for yourself. Let's take a look. There's a video here that I shot with my coach, who is a third-degree black belt, been doing jiu-jitsu for 25, almost 30 years now. Retired professional MMA fighter. He knows what he's doing, and this is a role. He does not hand me things, okay? So don't think that this is him being nice to me. So let's take a look here.
All right, first things first. Establish good frames. This is going to help you from getting flattened out right away. The best way to build this habit is every time you're on the bottom and side control, whether you are drilling or whether you're rolling, establish those frames. You can see I've got one hand across his neck. That's going to keep him from crashing down on me. My other hand is keeping him from cross-facing me, and that elbow is keeping his hip at bay. You can see here, I'm still using that frame to keep him from driving pressure on me, and what that's doing is allowing me to get my back off the mat. You can see here, I'm no longer flat, I'm starting to get on my side. My other arm is creating space between me and his hip. That's going to give me the space I need in order to get my escape working. One note here. It's really common for us, as we're trying to escape, to just allow the person to take a better position on us. In this case, with me on my side, it's completely possible that my coach here could try to come over and take my back. What you can see is that my knee is blocking him. Don't let your escapes be lazy. This is where the drilling comes in. If you know where you're supposed to be and what they're trying to do, it makes it harder for them to move on to something else. So once I have my knee in, I have options. I can try to move to closed guard, or I can try to move to half guard. But as you can see, my coach here has grabbed my foot. We've been rolling together for a long time, he knows my tricks, and he knows that if he doesn't control that foot, I can get to a better position. This is where the third principle of not panicking comes in. My escape wasn't immediately successful. Instead of panicking and abandoning all hope, I'm just going to move on to something else. You can see here, my coach is trying to flatten me back out, but I'm just not letting him. That's going to be the key to me maintaining the momentum that I've already established. If I let him flatten me out here, I'm starting from scratch. So one of the keys to making sure your side control escapes work is that once you've gotten some ground, with either getting up on your side or creating that space, don't give it back. My coach is trying to flatten me out, but you can see here I'm maintaining control over his hip. That's going to prevent him from being able to smash me down, and it's going to give me more opportunities to escape. Remember, stay off the flat of your back, keep space from the hips. That is the key to keeping any of your escapes alive, even when someone else is trying to stuff you. escape successful. I wasn't worried about it looking pretty. I wasn't worried about it being perfect. I just needed to control those three things. Keep my back off the mat, keep space from his hips, and don't panic. I kept the pressure going from the bottom, and I was eventually able to get out, take his back.
If you're having trouble getting out of side control, think about those things. Are you flat on your back? Push out, frame out on those hips. It doesn't have to look pretty. It doesn't have to be perfect. Focus on those things. You'll see a much higher percentage of you escaping side control in a reasonable amount of time. So if you're still having trouble getting out of side control after watching this, drilling it and giving it a shot with your partners, comment below, drop a link to a video. We'll take a look at it, see if we can't diagnose what's happening there. If you feel like this video has helped clarify why your escapes fail and what you might be able to do to make them better, the next step is to fix it efficiently. That's what the drilling video is for. That's what the free training logs are for. That's what the training logs on Amazon are for. Keep track of it. Be smart. Train smart, roll hard. Let me know if you have any other questions. Thanks for taking the time to watch this. If you liked this video and you found it helpful, please feed the algorithm. Like, share, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram at StBrianBJJ. I'll see you next time. Good luck.